Hi, guys. Welcome to
The End of Days.
the rematch.
The remix.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you may remember, I
Was trounced.
last
Had his
time
ass handed to him. If you want to skip forward 5 minutes, I think a lot of excuses are about to come your way. I'll just wait.
There, just one excuse.
That was the deck.
I had a good. Sorry, you had a good deck, and I had a bad deck.
Sure.
I had a very whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I did get trounced. And I think that we have been remiss in calling you a novice Magic the Gathering
Ooh,
player.
you're calling me a shark now.
I'm not calling
You're saying
you a
I'm
shark.
hustling?
I'm not calling you a shark. I'm just saying
last night-
you are not...
A shark beat Michael Phelps.
What?
No relevance there. A shark, you didn't watch it?
this
Michael
a real
Phelps
thing?
raced a shark? Yeah, it's totally a real thing.
What?
For Shark Week, Michael Phelps raced a shark, sort of. It was kind of gimmicky.
Are you being for real
I'm being
right now? Or
100%
is
for
this
real.
because people have said you look like Michael Phelps and so you're bringing it back?
Thank you, everyone.
Uh,
You make me feel great every time you say that. I assume you're talking about my Olympic physique. And you could not be wrong.
Did Michael Phelps really raced a shark? Is that really
Yeah,
a thing?
not like
I
side by side,
100% want to watch. Oh. Well, then what's the fun if they didn't race
I
side
think
by
that's
side?
what the internet is saying today.
Yeah.
It's the day of outrage.
You say today. We're filming this slightly before.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're filming Monday.
The internet currently on Monday is...
Yeah. Don't you just want to see us play a Magic game?
Okay,
Do you want
yeah,
Austin to
let's
stop
play
stalling
some...
here? Let's play some Magic.
So, what we have...
Rematch. Standard.
Yes, we both have
Mono
standard
Black
decks.
Zombies versus Mono Orange Happy Thoughts.
We are both playing standard. We are both... I don't want to... We're not current.
We're not current. We don't have any
Hour
Hour
of
of-
Devastation.
Yeah.
But we do have... They're both standard legal
We
this
do
time.
have a sense
I went
of
out...
sportsmanship.
I want to
We
say...
do have a bloodlust in our
sense
eyes,
of
in our
sportsmanship.
loins.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, really? It's going to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I want to brag for a minute. When what was it? Was it Shadows or what? No, it was Shadows. When Relentless Dead and Diregraph Colossus and Prized Amalgam came out, I was like, okay, this is going to be a thing. Like this is going to be a deck. And I went out, I grabbed up every copy of those cards that I could, and finally, a couple of months ago, relatively before Hour of Devastation, right before Hour of Devastation came out, the zombie deck finally became a thing. So I went out and I picked up the final few pieces and have the mono black zombie deck. I'm sad that Prized Amalgam never really got there, not for standard at least.
I'm surprised that with all your prescience and your magic knowledge, you can't somehow turn that into a winning streak.
You would
Friday
think,
nights.
and yet also I did not manage to sell any of the copies when they were at their peak value. And now Mono Black Zombies is out.
It's dead. It's toast.
And those cards have gone right back to the value that they were before. Right. So I did things wrong, internet.
So I believe what Austin is forecasting is a lot of sound and fury, signifying.
I'm gonna win. Because let's be real.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Last time I was like, you're new at this. I'm gonna give you a handicap.
Oh!
Wow! I gave him a little bit too big.
You went slow. You really think that you have the willpower to pull yourself back?
Let's put this into perspective.
Let's play this game. First of all,
we were playing GoldenEye, and I gave him the max handicap, where like I go down in one hit.
Are you speaking in a metaphor? Because we did not play GoldenEye. If we had, I would have kicked your fucking ass, man.
Oh, I don't lose at GoldenEye.
Oh, wow. Let's halt this. Quickly go to my place where my 64 lives. Man.
You will not beat me.
Silence PP7, that's all I need.
Do you want to do, like, if we're going to go Silence PP7, are we going one-shot kill? Oh, I will absolutely.
All right. You heard it, Internet. We're following
There's going to be, just wait, there's going to be a Connor versus Austin GoldenEye match, and it will not go well for Connor.
Complex.
Oh, the library
Caverns.
is my... Wait.
I mean, you name it.
Archive. Archive is my jam. Archive is my jam.
Who says Archive is my jam?
People that play GoldenEye for real.
Facility
Clearly
is my
not
jam.
You. Oh, the facility's only good. Here's what's really good facility.
Look at you trying
launcher.
So hard not to play this game right
Grenade
now. Grenade
launcher is... I'm ready.
How many times do you shuffle your deck?
compulsively shuffling.
You want Liliana to be up top?
All right, let's.
I should shuffle them the other way around.
We did not say this is sponsored by Ultra Pro.
Oh yeah.
And by the way, if you didn't check out the video on Tuesday, we're giving away, among other things, this sweet playmat that we're playing on right now.
Little note: it's gonna have Austin's blood on it when you get it. So just if that's your thing, you're in luck. If that's not, all
right.
If you're a representative of a health and safety board,
high roll, or do you want to do full poker? Let's do let's do poker. Here we go. Pair of threes. Beat a pair of threes, sucker. Did you cut this? Is this which one's supposed to be the top and which one's supposed to be the bottom?
It's suspense, man. Okay.
Roll the dice. Trip twos. You got it.
Yeah, I didn't even know which one was on top first. Here you go. A little shimmy.
What is going on here? I never cut yours.
Cut it. I don't know, man. Ooh, this is getting fire.
Is this only 60 cards? It looks like you are playing with an EDH deck.
Gosh, you try so hard.
No? That's not in your best interest, man. You don't want to play with 70 cards in standard. What do you?
70 cards are in EDH
Did you
deck?
include the sideboard? Is that why it's
sideboard is in here? I did when I was first playing Legend of the Five Rings. Not quite grasped that. I was like, oh, I'll just build a deck with meta for every possible opponent. And then I
am happy to keep mine, and good luck to you, sir, because...
Is it just, Crypt Breakers, Diagraphs,
that's all,
and Liliana, and a couple Swamps to boot?
That's all that's in the deck, so I don't know what you're expecting to see.
It's too hot. Shit, this is actually a tough position to be in. Ooh.
I feel so bad for you.
I'm gonna take a risk here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
take some risks, man.
I'm gonna take a one land opening hand. I'm doing it.
Feel free to comment on that in the comments.
Because I'm gonna draw a second. That's all. Well, okay. So suddenly I've lost my confidence.
You never keep a one lander, Connor. You never. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not trying to hurt you. I want to win a fair fight. I don't want to just crush you because you just got stuck on one land.
It's just so good. Otherwise, it seems.
Is it all one drops? Because a lot of hands will seem good, but assuming that you grab your land, if you miss that second land, you're also on the play. If you miss one single draw, if your first draw is not a land, you will lose the game.
Ooh. I shuffle them back in. Look, I had... You know what deck I'm playing. I'll just tell you. I had 3 of my Dynavolt towers right there in my opening hand. That's hard to say.
But how much does it cost?
3 of any color.
You would have, best case scenario, if you drew land.
But everything else was a 2-drop, was like Mountain and 1. I'd have been pew in your guys.
If you'd have missed it one turn though, you would have been far behind.
Sometimes you gotta Han Solo that shit.
Did you look at the top card? You should have looked at the top 2 cards before you.
You never look at that top card when you've decided to take a mulligan. Look at you trying to play me here. You never look at that.
I'm trying to psych you out.
Might as well walk under a ladder carrying a couple black cats
with your broken mirror.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Austin and I are friends. Doesn't seem like it, but we like each other. Okay. we phoned it in. All right. See, I was gonna get lands. I was drawing them. I was ready to draw them. Cut that shit.
All right. There you go. Now all lands. 6 lands. Draw 6. Oh, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it happens, I'm gonna be so. Show the camera if it happens, because I will think it's funny.
No.
Oh. You keeping?
I'm keeping. I'll take my scry. My scry.
So I have to tell you this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can post this online. So Casey just signed up for Magic Online.
Oh yeah?
And he was asking Brad and I for our thoughts on his. Oh, man, I love it.
His avatar and screen name.
His screen name. I think what he's decided on was Ivan Drago. Because Drago is a thing. Like Drago is the kind of decks he plays.
I love it. He gets me, man, and I get him.
And he wants his catchphrase to be, if he scries, he scries.
And that's our show, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Anyway, you get to go first.
During film... Oh. Alright, humor roll. Go.
Alright. Draw. Oh, baby.
Humor roll.
Swamp. Dread Wanderer. Go. You are so screwed.
I might be. Ho ho ho! Just got my Exile Dread Wanderer from the Battlefield card. Thank goodness.
Oh wow, I can't believe you're going to waste a whole card on killing Dread Wanderer who comes back from the graveyard. So
yeah,
I hope you did just draw your Exile Dread Wanderer.
Take inventory. My hands are so sweaty from this trash talking. I'm like, these things are just sticking. I could let go. And that's right, folks. Now you know. Trash talking makes me sweat. Take an inventory. Drawing a card.
What is take inventory?
Take inventory. Draw a card. Equal. Then. So I draw, and then for however many take inventories I have in my graveyard, I draw.
Oh, gotcha. That common that sucks from that set. I'm excited to see you playing that card. My turn. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's a yes and play swamp. Attack for 2.
Take it. Oh, I'm gonna use the golden dragon. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna tap 2 for another Dread Wanderer and a Crypt Breaker. Go ahead.
Stop it, you little 1-drops. These are like little llama turds that just
go ahead.
Drop out by the thousands. What does this do? Oh, you're gonna add so many zombies. Ugh, you're gonna love that. All right. I'm glad they added the kill all zombie card. All right. Well, let's pass. Ooh.
Yeah, pass the turn. You're dead soon. I got Crypt Breaker and double Dread Wanderer out. You're so in bad shape.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. I know you're leaving mana open to do a thing.
Do you think?
I don't care.
I just thought it was, it was nice and even there. I liked how it looked aesthetically. More swamps? Why don't you run a couple of forests in this one?
I have a feeling that you are going to kill my Crypt Breaker. So I will attack with both Dread Wanderers. 4 coming at you.
Now, are you trying to sway me? Is that some reverse psychology there? You see, if I kill a Dreadbreaker, you don't give a shit. You bring that boy right back out.
It's true.
Yeah. You're right, I'll take the 4. I'll Harness Lightning, your Crypt Breaker.
You are at 14, sir. Crypt Breaker is dead. In response, I'm just going to let him die. Post-combat, Dread Wanderer comes in tapped, and Relentless Dead comes in not tapped. Relentless Dead, if you're wondering, is the best card in this deck. Crypt Breaker is great, but Relentless Dead, ooh, baby. He's tough. He just keeps coming. Go ahead.
Okay, we will drop a land for turn. We will take inventory again to draw 2.
You can take 8 next turn. 8
damage?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you were giving me the option to draw 8 cards next turn. I was like, that's awful generous, you cocky bastard. All right, well, I like where I'm sitting. 14. I was 14 once. A couple more years, I'll talk to some girls. It was a good time. It was kind of a liminal phase. It's the threshold of my youth.
I see.
I will. Gosh, lot of stuff happened. Oh, did I? I didn't pay for that. I guess I will pay for it.
What did you pay? What
for? Take inventory.
You played another one?
I played that this turn, but I didn't tap to play it.
And you harness lightning. So how many energy counters do you have? You spent only 1,
I've got
right?
2.
So you got 2. Yeah.
I got nothing to do with them though.
Good. Don't play that Dynavolt tower.
All right, bring him at me. Turn.
You're passing?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, did you pay 3 for... Oh, no, that came in tapped.
Yes.
Okay. Oof. You are in trouble, sir.
I am in trouble.
You are...
I ain't in trouble. Don't listen. I'm in trouble. I'm in bad
Baby.
trouble.
Oh, baby.
I just need I just need that Hour of Devastation. The actual card. Then just say goodbye.
Swamp comes down.
Okay. Really feel like you're limiting yourself to a, mono deck.
Coming at you. For 8.
For 8?
8.
Okay, so we'll Galvanic Bombardment on the Relentless Dead.
Mm-hmm. What does it do?
It pops them for 2 damage.
Okay.
And we'll take
Does it give you
6.
energy or anything?
No.
Do you want to read Relentless Dead
Yes,
before you kill him? Because it might not be your best option.
Everybody's coming back.
Yeah. And Relentless Dead brings back a friend when he comes back.
Okay, gosh. I just feel like a chump redoing my move, But this guy, everything sucks.
Yeah, I mean, you're not in a better place to kill off a Dread Wanderer, but he brings back Cryptbreaker.
Take a Dread Wanderer, And take
Dread
my
Wanderer?
pride with it, Austin.
Dread Wanderer dead? Going down?
Take my pride with it. Yes. I'm still taking, 6, so I'm at 8. Which is good, because I was 8 too, and 8 was a great, 8 I could still count my age on both hands. Didn't have to deal with body hair at 8. 8 was strong.
Diregraph Colossus comes in with 2 +1/+1 counters.
Oh, okay.
And from now on, whenever I cast a zombie spell, I get a zombie.
You probably don't have too many more of those, right?
I probably don't have too many turns left in this game.
So I pulled 2. I did not see what the second one was.
Sure. He says as he... I've heard that before. Those like when you're playing at F&M and there's like those like 8-year-old, 9-year-old kids that are always just like... Let me tell you a quick story.
Glimmer of Genius. Scry 2, draw 2, get 2 energy. Go ahead and talk your shit.
Played this like 8-9-year-old kid this time.
At the bottom.
And he's just making mistakes all over the place, and I'm thinking, oh, this is a kid, he's probably just learning the game. I'm not going to be a jerk and call out every single one of his misplays. Then just made a small, play error. I don't even remember. I wish I remembered what it was.
Tell them. I wish I remembered to you this whole time.
I wish I remembered what it was, but I did something just out of order because it's an F&M. We're not taking it particularly seriously. I've let this kid do grievous plays in the correct order, and he stops and he's like, no, that doesn't work. And I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, don't you have to do this on the main phase instead of this? And I'm like, oh shit, this kid is a shark and he is hustling me. He knows that he's getting away with taking some things back and doing some things wrong. And after that I was like, all right, I'm watching. He won that game.
Yeah.
He won that game because I let him get slide on a couple of totally cheating plays. And I went to do something and he knew that I won the game overall, but sure. Man, he knew how to play. He was hustling me.
Wow.
Anyway.
No, yeah, anyway, it's really,
Sorry.
you're talking about making excuses for losing to an 8-year-old, It's okay when you do it with me. I'm your friend, so I thought before this video started.
Oh. I hope I draw
I hope you take your win and choke on it, my friend.
Are you passing?
Yeah, I'm passing.
You're passing with 1 open mana.
All I need is 1. Okay. I got a 1 mana board wipe coming your way.
Draw. Move to combat.
You're not passing turn?
No.
You don't want to throw me off my tempo?
I'm swinging with
everything. I feel
everything.
like often really expert players like to,
I've got 10 power coming at you.
Okay. Lightning axe on the big guy.
Discarding
this mountain. Yeah, I see that I have to discard.
Big guy's dead. You take 6. You're at 2.
2 was my favorite age.
Thanks.
Life was great when I was 2. I had people doing a lot
Diagraph
of
Colossus
stuff
number 2. He's got 3 counters on him.
I don't.
Pass turn.
Seems like this deck would be like a real horrible prank to play on someone with short-term memory loss who's just constantly like, I thought, what? Oh, hang on.
Didn't I just kill that?
Oh, man. You'll never see an island coming in. All right.
Have you only drawn lands this game?
I told you, I felt like I was going to be drawing lands, man. That last hand. Ooh. It was choice. All right, so...
only you hadn't made that foolish mulligan. Just kidding. It was a smart mulligan. I just wanted you to second guess yourself and be like...
Maybe it wasn't.
I don't know.
All right, tapping 2. I'm going to play Tormenting Voice. Discarding a card as an additional cost. I will discard the Spire Bluff Canal and draw 2.
I don't know, man. Without your Dynavolt tower, I think it's not gonna go well. Even if you play unless you're about to play.
No, there's clearly nothing I can do.
A board wipe.
I'll play it through if you want to just relish the victory of munching on my
favorite thing to
supple
relish.
Flesh. But not the zombies. I mean the zombies, not you.
I want to see if I draw Liliana. I mean, really, is what you're passing.
I don't know.
You got stuff to do. Did you get your one when it enters the battlefield?
Oh, great! Now I have 5 energy counters to use, just in holding.
This is what you call getting run over, or we sometimes call it getting crunched.
Crunched?
Yeah. Or
see, and this is what we call setting up the hustle. You know, we let somebody think they really got it. Because we're playing a series, right?
No.
We're going to cut out
like one and done.
It's really only a 2-minute game that we've played.
Yeah, it really
all of our smack.
But to be fair, this is about how the last game we played went. You ran over me this fast.
No.
I never really... I got stuck on lands.
Yeah, I mean, there's no move here for me.
Okay. All right.
I got the mana to do a couple different things.
I do want to see what my next card was. It's a swamp, and I have a Dark Salvation, which does me absolutely no good.
There, coming up next.
Yeah, you needed. Honestly, I think my guess is in the Dynavolt deck, you have to aggressively mulligan until you have it in your opening hand. But I don't know.
I think that I didn't pilot it expertly.
Yeah.
I think that you played very well. You had a strong hand.
I didn't. I just dropped all the zombies that I had in my hand.
But you positioned yourself to drop them in the first place. The success I've had with this, the win condition obviously is Dynavoltron, but I've been able to just if I balance my mana and my little 1-drop, 3 damage, 2 damage, lightning axe to fiery temper, discard madness mechanic, I can pretty consistently against a lot of decks keep the board clear for enough turns that I can get 2 Voltrons out.
That's what last time we did play with these decks before, and
it was less of a slaughter.
Yeah,
you won.
I did still win, but it was much more of a game.
Sure,
that was not really a game. That was just I
got a couple.
I played Magic. You played
generally
some cards,
I'm playing
I suppose
2 or 3 instants or sorceries a turn, and I got things in the ice in this deck.
You got thing in the ice in that deck?
Yeah, I got what's my prowess flying lady? Niblis of Frost. So she just becomes.
Are you running Storm Chaser Mage? It's Storm Chaser Mage. Internet, is it Storm Chaser Mage?
I am not running Storm Chaser Mage.
Oh, that's just the best. That's the number one reason to be in blue red, in my opinion. I love it. It's a great card.
Patriotism?
Red, white, and blue.
I guess I need some planes in there.
Yeah.
Now that's an interesting theme
deck.
That's
Jeskai.
I heard about the
Jeskai.
greatest.
It's called Jeskai.
Theme deck.
Yeah.
It's an EDH. Sorry, EDH.
EDH.
It's an EDH, brah. So it's an EDH theme deck. The theme is women looking left, and it is 100 cards featuring art of a woman looking to the left.
Where did you find this?
My buddy Anthony told me about it.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
I would 100% bet that it's not a very good deck, and yet it sounds like
that's
the
my
most
kind
fun.
of EDH deck to play.
Why do you keep calling it that?
I took a lot of peyote before starting this match, so...
So let's tell people about the next episode.
Oh, it's so good.
We don't just like crack jokes and play Magic. We do also release episodes.
Right. They're way better than this.
Of a show.
Garbage.
Episode 9, the penultimate episode,
yes,
if you will. And we have heard your cries for longer episodes, and we have accidentally delivered. The next episode is longer than usual.
You got like 8 whole minutes,
and I think that you'll enjoy it. We've got some.
Casey's back.
Yeah,
Brad's
we got some
back.
old characters.
Glenn is back.
Coming back. Glenn and John.
Elan, who plays Toby, is back.
Yeah, he's back.
But we also got
some new faces. Some new faces that you may
be very excited about.
Yeah. Look forward to that, because I think
some funny dudes and dudettes coming into the show.
Some funny stuff. Yeah.
Can Jason get?
Oh yeah. Where did we leave?
We left off with he realized that he only has the one Avacyn in his deck.
He's got what, 24 hours? He's got to scramble to find this Avacyn before his game with Dak.
Now that's comedy, folks. Those are stakes.
Oh man,
you got a regular old TV show on.
Okay, watch the episode. It comes out tomorrow morning. Be excited. Be excited, and we'll see you guys next week.
We still got a couple days left. If you want to enter the contest to win this playmat, it's ultimately a thank you.
Some Eclipse sleeves,
some swag. Good night. Good luck. Thanks for watching. We love you all.